Joseph Cheune should be called a doctor now by virtue of having been conferred upon a PhD degree by Kampala International University in November 2012. But he has been informed by Uganda's Council for Higher Education that his degree is null and void.
Especially where some are proclaimed to be not measuring to the task. And as I've said, I have not access to the report to know who falls in which category and so on.
The main concern is dissertations, which constitute an important part of a doctoral program. 66 PhDs, 24 from 2011 and 42 in 2012, were found to be weak by a special team from the Council between January and March 25th this year.
8 students need only minor corrections, which can take anywhere between 1 month to 3 months. So those who are hardworking, they can actually, if they work with their professors, they can finish this even within a month. And then that would make the degrees recognizable by us. Mark you, we're not a university, so we don't award degrees, but we can refuse to recognize the degrees. In this case, National Council says no.
The no is also directed toward 36 students who have major errors,
which may even require for them to go to the field and do some little more work. But 22 were found really wanting. And the recommendation actually was that they should go back and apply afresh.
The Council was forced to study the dissertations of these students and came up with a report after ordering KIU last year in October not to award a doctorate to any students. KIU disregarded the order from a body that is tasked to monitor, evaluate and regulate institutions of higher education. The Council says KIU has fewer senior staff and has questioned the graduation of 42 students in a year.
If one person is supervising 14 people, 14 PhDs, and that's not an easy thing.
And these are people who have no PhDs, but they're supervising PhDs. They have fake PhDs from non-recognized institutions. We found about 7 of them.
According to the Council, not more than 3 students can be supervised by one supervisor. Other flaws include non-adherence to the 4-year approved duration for the completion of the approved PhD program, knowledge deficiencies, low-quality examinations, and instances of plagiarism. The university risks losing its license if it does not adhere to the Council's recommendations of correcting the dissertations. Now, students have yet again to bear the costs. Kenya's Commission for Higher Education does not recognize degrees from KIU. The Council insists that it is not raising a hate campaign against KIU. In fact, they say that it is a chartered university, meaning that it can award degrees as well as PhD. They just have to obey what the Council sets up as guidelines. The next university to be checked will be Makerere. Florence Nalimba, NTV.